and I'm here again. So I arrive in my destination. It's pretty bad with the turbulence of the airplane. Man, I feel nauseous. Anyway, I created or made this video because I want to talk about a trading card game and NFT. Because I've been creating videos for trading card games that I really love in this channel, and it's my passion. Then, when we attended the Genesis Battle of Champions Saturday, and I'm with my son, and we talked in the car, and he said that he talked with his friend, and his friend said that he doesn't know that the cards will go up in price. So that means the awareness of having a trading card game is not yet spread for those teenagers. So even though I've been talking to my son for many, many times, I think I feel like I'm I'm doing like repetitive to him. I wanted to teach him how to invest on everything. So, been investing in Canada. We have the RRSP, that is a retirement savings plan. Then we have the education savings plan for the kids, and we have a TFSA, like tax-free savings account. Then I already taught him about that. I He understood the the concept of investing. So I've been investing with those, and then cryptocurrencies. I have I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoins, but not that much. But I just wanted to test all and everything, all if I can. So if I can have a budget for that, so I'll test everything. Then I minted my own NFT. Then I was thinking that when I talked to my son in the car, and he said that his friend don't know that trading card game is not the trading card game. He doesn't know that the cards will go up in price. And I said, "Oh man, I should do more videos of trading card games for kids, especially for 16 plus, 16 years old, or maybe I will start with a 10 my 10-year-old kid." So I also taught him them like NFTs. They know the concept, but I think I misunderstood, because maybe I thought that kids knows about it, like teenagers, and apparently they don't, yeah, not everyone. So I want to tell you in this live that I will be starting um, talking about NFTs and cryptocurrencies with a trading card game. Okay, because they're almost related, and invest. It's a part of people are doing trading card games as investments already. So it's been a while, been years, and they're buying boxes, sealed boxes as an investment, and they treat it as a stock in the stock market, that they own a share of a certain company, like Magic the Gathering. They treat it as the stock of the Magic the Gathering. Then I wanted to create this videos for my 16-year-old, or if I can stoop down my how do you call it, the way to explain it to the 10-year-old. If I can, I will do that, because I want to give them awareness even when they're young. that playing, yes, playing is enjoyable, yes, but you have to sustain your hobby, like playing trading card games. It's not just playing, guys. It's not just enjoying, but because if you just enjoy playing and you don't have enough income coming in and you'll get addicted, that's a problem. Yeah, that will be a problem. So I will talk about also some a little bit of finance that I have a knowledge about. Yeah, I will do that because I want to give awareness to you guys, especially to kids. I've been in the Genesis Battle of Champions, right? You've seen me a lot of live videos, photos in Instagram. But then I realized that, oh man, there are kids. They enjoyed. I was so happy that they enjoyed Genesis Battle of Champions, man. The 12-year-old there, there's a 13-year-old and 16. Okay, they really enjoyed, and they wanted me to visit their home, to play. And they said they want a deck. Oh man, I have to build them a deck. So yes, and I realized that I need more time for kids, because for you, your adults maybe watching me. Well, you already know more about the investability of the trading cards. But for those who are noobs, like 12-year-olds, 10-year-old, my son is 10-year-old, and I have my friend's son is 12, so I can teach them. And yeah, I gotta start that in my band trading cards, so I can, um, I hope I can go down to their level of how to explain it. Yeah, because it's a bit difficult to explain, to the kids, about investments. Yeah, so I will try my best. And that, wait a minute, I'm gonna send a message to my friend here, because he's calling me. So if you are, if you have kids as well, well, might as well, if you have knowledge in investing, teach them. Teach them. So I always teach my kids whenever I had like the trading card games. They saw me on Magic the Gathering, and they said it's a game, but I told them it's not that just a game. It's it's some kind of investing your money, and hoping, and maybe looking at the cards and the game that you think that will go, you know to go up in price in the near future, because you have to, see the fundamentals of investing, looking at the company, looking at the how they do, how they perform, how do they do marketing. Yeah, so I'm applying that in TCGs, guys. So I want to teach my sons as well, because they are growing. And yeah, so for those who are new to my channel, so I talk about trading card games here, but I want to add more to that. I will add the non-fungible tokens, and probably I have a little bit of knowledge in crypto currency. Like I have a understanding about how cryptocurrency works based on my background. Um, I also can share to my kid, and yeah, so because NFT, cryptocurrency, is the future. I believe that that is the future, but now it's not yet accepted by, I can say, 95% of um, the people. Only few know about NFTs, and probably in the more in the Western, in China as well. I think I know someone, yeah, in Asia, but there are few only, guys, because now is NFT is a bit yeah, expensive. People knows about it, but you know about it, but the problem is the budget. Imagine that Medizu NFT will be selling zero point 0.1 Ethereum, okay, or zero point 0.1 ETH. Zero point 0.1 ETH, guys, is Ethereum is 5,200 US dollars to, now. So 5,200. Zero point 0.1 is 520, yeah, 520, around there, right? So that's the price of the NFT, man. Is zero point 0.1, yeah, 10%, yeah, that's 10%, 520. 520, guys. If I was working in Singapore, was working in Philippines, $500 times, that was $500 times 50, and that is 25,000 pesos. OMG. OMG. Even though I know NFTs, even if I know NFT and I'm working in the Philippines or in Singapore, I can't afford that, guys. So yeah, I want to educate my kids. Starting probably the next few days, I will be starting from this very, very basic, like transmission of data, because that's my background. I know a bit of how to transmit data, receive, modulate, something like that. So I'm in the communications. Um, I will teach a little bit, as long as the best that I could, based on my background. So then I will teach cryptocurrency and what is NFT. Yeah, the only downside, not downside, is difficulty. The challenge is my English. I'll try my best. That's why I'm practicing right now how to explain it through straight English. If Tagalog, guys, I can go straight Tagalog. It's easy. But English, well, I will try my best to teach NFT, cryptocurrency, in English. Yeah, I have a difficulty in English, but it's so basic vocabularies. But at least I'm learning now. Yeah, you will expect more NFTs, cryptocurrency, here in my channel. And because NFTs is a collectible digital form, and I think I've read in Medizu chats, and some people doesn't know how to buy NFTs, use NFTs. I have seen a lot, guys, and they want to have some guide on how to do it. So yeah, all you need is OpenSea. For now, is Coinbase. I use Coinbase, OpenSea, and MetaMask. That's the only platform that I use for now. There's a Binance. I'm not familiar with Binance. Um, there are other crypto wallets. There are other ways on how to buy the Ethereum, because now is NFT is in the platform of Ethereum, but there's one more cryptocurrency that is, they said, it holds a contract as well, that similar to Ethereum, which is Solana. So I'm studying Solana as well. Not Solana is not the flesh and blood, but Solana is another crypto um, blockchain that is similar to Ethereum. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, there's plenty of things to discuss, guys. There are a lot. Even in TCGs, I've been working with so many contents, and I can't put everything. I just wanted to have like one content a day, because I'm too busy. But there are a lot of content that's lined up on my list. So then another, I will add NFTs and different kinds of cryptocurrency that is coming out in the market and learn about that. Yeah. So that's the plan. Okay. So for you, learn more about NFTs. Then I hope you can. By the way, guys, if you want to join my Discord, go to Discord and look for BTC community. Or if you want, message me in Discord, BenTC, BENTC, B small ENTC. Message me and I will invite you to my Discord to add that to my creations. Yeah, because I want to teach my kids as well. I want them to start young, because when I was young, nobody taught me on investments, nothing. Because my dad, we call my dad Papa. Okay, in some of you call your dad Papa, and Mama. They don't know about investments. What they do is they sell. They know how to do business. They sell lechon. Yeah, we supply lechon from Mindanao. I live in the southern Philippines. We supply lechon to Manila last time. Yeah, that's what they know. But investing in stocks like San Miguel in Philippines, San Miguel, PLDT, PLDT is like Rogers in Canada, or AT&T in US. So if I knew that there's s- uh, there's a way to earn money through investing in these kinds of stocks, I should have done it when I was 18, when I started earning a little bit of money. Like because I sell when I was in teenager, I sell stuff. Yeah, I sell a lot. Even when I was in grade one, I sell paper to my classmates. So it's a bit of I think it's in my passion on selling something, and yeah, been in the sales, guys, for many years. So I want to teach my kids on this one, because if you know about NFTs, cryptocurrency, teach your kids, guys, because this is the future. This is the future, I'm telling you. It's not, some people are skeptical about it. Cryptocurrency, it's the same thing as the credit card. When was the credit card launch? I think that was 1990s, 80s. Yeah, when my sister was working in a bank, and they offer credit cards. And last time, it was Diners. If you know Diners Club, I think, yeah. And I think you have to pay Diners just to get their credit card. Imagine that. You will pay Diners Club to get a credit card from them. Imagine that, guys, in Philippines. So, but now, they, it's just like giveaways. They wanted to give the credit card to you, so you will borrow money, and that's how it is, guys. NFT right now has gas fees. It's a bit expensive. Yeah, man, I have my allergies. Sorry, guys. There. So it's expensive for now, because there are gas fees, and our hardware are a bit limited to, because it emits a lot of heat. It gets a lot of power for the computations. the algorithm. Then now 3M had invented a liquid that can cool down a computer. It will you will submerge your computer in a liquid. That is really cool, and I've seen that on the 3M. 3M had already, I think, patented that, or they are putting it in the market, and it will cool down computers. And of course, cooling down computers will lessen a bit of the power. Okay, because there will be less energy, but there's still a significant amount of energy. Then if ever the battery of not Tesla, Elon Musk said that they're doing some of their innovations on batteries, and if they can do it, well, it's gonna be good one, like solar panels. So NFTs, guys, will be in the next few years. It's gonna be cheap for the gas fees, and even in what was that, the DeFi, they said it's a little bit of fees if you transfer like cryptos. I haven't uh, dived into DeFi. So we're going to talk about that, guys, because I want to learn as we go along. Because like trading card games, I did a video, sorting Magic the Gathering, just sorting, just to know more about the how it feels with the cards, and then I eventually learned more about TCGs, more about the game creators, Kickstarters. Man, there's a lot of things I learned in trading card games. So I will do that in cryptocurrency and NFT as well. And as I learn, I will teach you. Okay? And I have a little bit of background in these kinds of things. Yeah. Okay. Then that's a good way to to pass my knowledge to my kids, and as well as to you. And if I told my kid when I was talking to them, I said to them that if I'm gonna be a grandpa, and if I die, just tell your grandkids, if they ask you, who is uh, Grandpa Ben, or we call in Philippines Lolo Ben. Lolo and Lola. Okay, Lolo is for grandpa, Lola is grandma. So if they ask me about who is Lolo Ben, I told them, okay, just give them the link. Ben trading cards. That's your grandpa. So yeah, I want to leave a legacy, guys, to my kids, my grandsons, and they can see me there, YouTube channel. I have a lot of, man. I have 300 videos now, man. Let me see. Yeah, I have how many? There's no count here. 63,000 views. Yeah, I started in sorting out cards in my Facebook, even though there's no one watching. There's one, my son, is watching. He was the first one to follow my Facebook. Anyway, so that's how it is, guys. We're gonna start learning and teaching people as well, because don't miss out with this technology, because I really believe that it will disrupt the industry of finance. And of course, if you disrupt the financial industry, that will be a really w- not war, guys, but no, people will get hurt because of that. Not hurt by killing or something, but you know, there will be how you call it, maybe Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. This is political, guys. I don't want to be political here. But yeah, there will be if you change something, there will be some oppositions. Yeah, I know, but don't miss out with cryptocurrency. Yeah, it's gonna go down. It will dive. It will go up, dive. It's so, too much skeptics. There are so many people skeptical about NFTs or like NFTs and cryptocurrency. But for you guys, just my tip. This is what I believe. I will invest in cryptocurrencies that has a very fast speed. Okay, that's what I'm looking at on those technologies because cryptocurrency was made. They said decentralized. Yes, it's decentralized, but how fast? What is it? They said Bitcoin takes 10 minutes to transact. Ethereum is 10 seconds. Then Ethereum and then the other one, man, point 4.432 seconds on Solana. I think. Forgot. There's another. I'm sleepy already, man. So anyway, there's you have to look at the speed because you need to have a lot of transactions in a few milliseconds. If you can if there's a technology that can do more transactions in a few seconds, then that's a good technology. Bitcoin is popular because it's just the first. Okay, it's just the first. It's like first edition of cryptocurrency. 10 minutes of transaction. Maybe they can improve that, but since it's the first, and it's like Colgate in toothpaste, guys. That's my analogy of the Bitcoin in cryptocurrency. And Bitcoin has how many few coins that is minted. I think there's a cap, but they I've heard that Ethereum is, it will add more coins as it goes. There's another one that is Cardano. Cardano, yeah, Cardano is there's a cap, which is good. If there's a cap, sorry, there's a message. If there's a cap on a certain cryptocurrency, well, that's good. It will reach this point, then it will be valuable. But it's only speculative, when there's like a cap. But that's what I think. Because if you see that like collectibles, based on my understanding in trading cards, the rare the card is, it's more the expensive it will be, because it's rare. Okay, I guess it's similar to the cryptocurrency and NFT as well, the coins that they're doing. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the credit card. Before the credit card, we have the technology is before the credit card, the television, the radio, guys. When they discovered the frequency, okay, the bandwidth of radio, like AM, stereo, FM. So those frequency are distributed through bandwidth. Okay, so bandwidth. Then the lucky people bought the bandwidth of AM, FM stations bandwidth Although the propagation of this AM is, it decreases through distance. And yeah, so the people are buying those frequencies. Not people, the entrepreneurs last time. Those are the lucky ones. They knew that radio is the future during that time. So they bought bandwidth. Okay? It's probably not just one person who bought bandwidth of a radio station or a radio frequency or a stereo frequency. It's not just one person. There are a group of people who are investors in maybe merchants during that time before the radio was invented. I think, well, what was before the radio? Nothing, right? The technology. I think the wheels. Yeah. So when that was discovered by Marconi, like the antenna, the the frequencies, then people are buying bandwidth. That's why there are, yes, FM, what do they call it? 101.9, what's that? 101.1 bandwidth. So these are bandwidth. This is distributed by the government with a national frequency, because you cannot go on another frequency. You cannot jump to another frequency because it's assigned to you. Okay. Now, during that time, guys, if you had the knowledge about frequency, and frequencies just like NFTs today, like cryptocurrency, we don't have an idea. It's too complicated for us now because NFTs and Bitcoins, cryptocurrencies are new to us. But it's just communication, guys. It's just communication between computers to computers and how it transact. That's how it is, guys. It's just they name it crypto because it's crypt. I checked online. Let me check the meaning of crypt. Crypt is like um crypt is complicated, I think, meaning. That's why they name it crypto because um wait a minute. Man, I'm not an English major. And man, yeah, it's something like um weird, something like that. So cryptocurrency for us now is, it's like so how you call it, complicated, you know. And for me, I have a background in communications, so I know how traffics, how I know how data is transferred from one place to another. So there will be that's just the technology. Okay. And we did not understand radio that last time. That's why we did not, or our grandfathers, our great great grandfathers did not invest on those bandwidth because they don't know. They don't know. For example, you're a farmer, and then you were told that there will be frequencies, and you said, "What? What frequency is that?" There's an AM, amplitude modulation, frequency modulation, which is FM. Then you're gonna be asking yourself, "What is that? AM, FM?" And you're gonna buy bandwidth of, you know. So for those who understood, they are the rich guys now. And then television came. Television is a different transmission of data. So people who understood radio frequencies, they bought television frequencies. There you go. They bought television frequencies. Then for those who bought television frequencies, know about internet, that you can buy your own domain, you can have your own frequency, you can have your own domain. Oh, there's also a bandwidth with internet because of course, data transfer has limits, Yeah. So those people who bought from television, now they bought online, okay, internet, their domain name. They bought the as well as the cell phone bandwidth. Those are the guys that knows about frequencies, and it's just happened that most of us, I don't know who's watching right now, most of us are not born to be to have an investor father of those radio stations. If you have one, which is, well, that's an unfair, we call unfair advantage, because it's an advantage to you, and it seems like unfair, but that's what they call it, unfair advantage. So now you have the knowledge on trading card games that is collectible, and NFT is a collectible coins, digital assets. Then what do you do with that, guys? There are a lot of skeptics on radio station, on radio frequencies, television frequencies, internet. There's a lot. There are always people opposing those. But going to that pattern, it's just data transfer, guys. Data transfer. And the faster it is, the better, right? So if you want to invest in cryptocurrency, go to the fastest speed, and of course reliable speed. Not just fast, but reliable. Doesn't go down, doesn't shut down just few in just I think there's one crypto that shuts down, but anyway, that's probably they solved it already. Yeah. So it's just the basic thing here is from radio frequency to now, right now, is data transfer. Because blockchain is just, group of computers interconnected with a mesh. Okay? So that means this computer can connect to all, that computer can connect to all. So it's just like a mesh of computers, and it transfers data to each other. So it's just data transfer, and they just call it cryptocurrency because cryptocurrency seems like a complicated name. Yeah. And they call it coins so that you will understand, easy to understand coins, right? Cryptocurrency coins, they're selling coins, okay. But that's a share of the company that created the blockchain. And then NFT, that's the product that should be created so that the currency will circulate. It will be an economy. Yeah. Then there will be gas fees to pay for the. Of course, the data transfer needs power for the computers. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that more. There's so many. I'm not familiar with those kinds of cryptocurrency, but I want to learn each of the algorithms that they do. They call it a white paper. Yeah. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, look for the white paper, and that's where they explain everything there. Yeah. Then now the top five that I know is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Solana, DeFi. I think, yeah. DeFi. I'm not sure if DeFi is blockchain. I have to research more about that. So, if you know more about cryptocurrency, go share, guys. Go share in Ben Trading Cards. I want to. I'm not sure if I will create another channel for that, but probably I will just stay in Ben Trading Cards and talk more about NFTs and mix it with with the trading cards, because there are NFTs and trading cards are collectibles. They're related to each other. Yeah, and look at the Meta Zoo, Magic the Gathering. I've read Magic the Gathering 2 months ago that they will be creating an NFT, but until now, I don't know why. And the Meta Zoo is very fast, guys. Like it's very fast. This Meta Zoo, this Mike Waddell is really a good guy, a very smart guy. He's very fast. So he will be releasing an NFT, Meta Zoo NFT on December, sorry, November 9, 29, November 29. Okay. And he released the whitelist on the Discord channel. And I did a whitelist there. So we'll be waiting. Probably that is a reserve list. I'm not sure. They did not explain it. They just said whitelist. But they're selling NFTs. And Soulforge probably will be selling NFTs as well. Tops is already selling. Marvel, they have digital. There are, I think that is not yet an NFT, but they have digital assets. Marvel, Star Wars, what I've seen. Yeah, so there's a lot of things coming. Yeah, so guys, start learning cryptocurrency. Don't be skeptical. You can be skeptical. Okay, the way you have to be skeptical to learn more. Like I don't know how you call it, but you need to see the bad side of it, so research more on the bad side, and then you will see the good side of everything. Of course, it's a new technology. Yeah, we people are opposing on new technologies. If there's change, guys, people will have some, will have some bad, bad things about that change. Every time you change something, there will be oppositions. Okay, so don't be just the opposition. Be an opposition and research more about it, and look for the good side and bad side and decide. Look for the bad side and decide. Look for the good side and bad side and decide. That's how you do it, guys. Don't be look for the bad side. Okay, just look for the bad side and good side, then decide if you really wanted to be in this kind of change. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. It's 43 minutes, and we're gonna talk more about that in the near future, in the next few days or weeks. Okay, so I'll just want to prepare myself with those kinds of data or information. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and see you on the next video.